Good evening, everybody. I hope that you are well. I am expecting a fairly quiet evening this evening, mainly because the daily races look pretty good for a lot of us this week. We've got GR4s on a track that we like, and we've got GR2s on a track that we like. So I am not surprised that chat is very, very quiet. We've got 9 people watching on YouTube at the moment, but chat is very, very quiet right now. And in the room, we've got Jenky, myself, GT Tom, and Scott Cheggers. As far as the poll is concerned, a lot of people are very interested in doing the STCC test that we've been doing, or the practice that we've been doing over the last week for the Super British Touring Car Championship race that a number of us are doing on Friday on Playwright's channel with Jackie Detona. So I've got this set up at the moment for Barcelona and the sprint race. So this is basically 6 laps on the medium tyres, where we have been doing the longer race, the 12 lap with racing hards and racing softs, which we could do after this if people want to do that. I'll do a little bit of a shout out on the on the chat, but I'm going to be pretty much driven by what you guys want to do tonight, if I'm perfectly honest. Just trying to change the make that a little bit. That's a bit. Still trying to work the light, get it nice, but there we go. I hope that the audio and visuals are okay. As usual, if I'm looking over here, I'm looking at the chat. If I'm looking over here, I'm looking at you on the video. And if I'm looking in front, I'm looking at the screen. What was I going to do? Don't know. Yeah, tonight, normally I come to this and I've got a plan of what I want to do. Tonight, I really don't. I had a busy weekend, a busy day today, and I literally jumped on here about 10 minutes ago. I nearly didn't get it all ready in time. And yeah, just no plan for this evening. Going to be led by you guys, just the way that I like it. So in the chat at the moment, we got Galactical, good evening, and Leroy Jenkins, good evening to you both. I have got a poll running in the chat as to whether you want to do the STCC, then the randomizer, or just the randomizer, or whether you want to do something else. And at the moment, I'm getting a resounding Barcelona, which is the reason why I've loaded this one up for the moment. In the room, we got Scott Cheggers, Jenky, myself, Mad Mikey, Leroy, GT Tom, and Jack Kobe. So I think there's a few people in there that are going to be running this race at the weekend. And yeah, we'll do this one and we'll see where we go. Friday night, we did the roasters, the master roasters, which was awesome. We did a load of races. I raced way later than I'd intended to, but it was enormously good fun. And I've put at least 3, if not 4 of those in the randomizer. What did we do? We did Watkins Glen, Michelin Road Raceway, Atlanta, Brands Hatch, Goodwood. I think those were the 4 that I've put in at the moment. But absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love Friday. I think everybody had a good time. Racing was good. One little incident towards the end, which I have looked at the video, and I think it's sort of a bit 50-50. So, you know, all in all, no real issues to write home about, if I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, it was a pretty decent day. I really enjoyed it. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Jack Colby. I tell you what, you got that wrong. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it a ghost? Yes, it's Jack Colby. No, an alien, isn't it? They call them aliens, people that are really quick around tracks. Aliens. I started to get to grips with this one a little bit last week, which was good, but still need to do a little bit more work on it. But I'm a bit torn because the daily races this week look pretty good as well. And I sort of been holding off getting back into the daily races for a while until I can spend time working on getting a decent qualifier and then working on the track as well, so I can put in a decent performance, because I tend to get up towards the high Bs, and then I drop back to the mid Bs where I am now. And I was going to leave it until July when I can dedicate a little bit, or I'm hoping to dedicate a little bit more time to the dailies. But it's a real temptation when the dailies look good. So what have you guys been doing over the weekend? Have you had a good weekend? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Has it been fun? Has it been boring? What have you been doing with your weekends? Mine just seemed to fly by. We had visitors over on Saturday, stayed over until Sunday. Yesterday we want to watch Ghostbusters at cinema and just had a bit of a chill day, and ready for the week, and ready also for another week of racing with you guys. So Jack Kobe, I'm not feeling too well tonight, so not sure how long I'll last on here, but we go. Good evening. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling so good. You need to do whatever you need to do, my friend. I am privileged to have you in my room racing with us, and even if it's only for a race or two, that will be grand. And talking about that, then I think we might actually get this one underway fairly quickly, because I don't think we're going to get a lot of people in today. Hey, Fargo's been gardening. We did some gardening today over lunchtime. I did some gardening today, which was rather nice. Just before the sun went in, and the rain came down. Oh boy, did the rain come down this evening where we are. So we managed to get all that done, cut the grass, move some plants around, planted some new plants, and yeah, it was just a nice quality hour over lunchtime in the back garden, just Joe and I. Really nice. And then of course back to work afterwards. But it was a nice little time. Fargo Nige has put up 2 minutes Turkish. Does that mean you want 2 minutes and then you're going to join us? I'm not quite sure what that means. But I'm going at the qualifier at 21:10. So, okay, no worries, Fargo. No worries at all, my friend. Yeah, we're going to kick off at in 2 minutes' time, so that should be absolutely fine. Like I said, looking at the YouTube today, I've had it running in the background on a few channels that I normally watch. The dailies seem to be pretty popular. I'm also seeing a real mix of good races and really grotty races. So yeah, it's rather interesting. I quite fancy the Deep Forest one in the GR4s, because obviously I've been working on GR4s, and I have literally just liveried up the Mitsubishi that seems to is the Mitsubishi the OP car for Daily Race B this week, or is it the Veyron? I wasn't quite sure. I really wasn't quite sure. Jack Kobe did a nice hike up near Manchester on Saturday. Then first something of the year on Sunday. It's behind the heart. I can't read it for the moment. It'll bounce over in a moment. I'll be able to see that. The first barbecue of the year on Sunday. Fargo Nige is saying that the Veyron looks strong in the daily race. So that means I've liveried up the wrong one. Oh, why do I do it? Why do I always livery up the wrong cars? I've got 24 liveries to change to put my new PSR logo on and get the new colour scheme, the purple and yellow that I quite like now. So 24 to do, and I think I've got 20 done. The McLaren is also pretty quick. Okay, I don't know if I got the McLaren set. I really don't. I ought to have a look. Right, it's 21:10. Carlos is just joining us. So I'm just waiting for Carlos to grab a car, and then guess what? We'll go racing. I mean, there's only going to be 8 of us for this first one. It is only medium tyres and a sprint. So I'm just going to let people know. So a short sprint race. with what we got: racing mediums, no stop. Just so that people are aware of what we're doing. Because I have been doing the longer 12-lap race and then going with the racing hards and racing hards and racing softs. Oh, so we just got the Parker Monkey. Who on earth is the Parker Monkey? Somebody in Spain. Have I got this on public or have I got this on private? Oh, Matt, please wait 2 seconds, please. I'm waiting, Matt. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Just waiting for Matt. Oh, and Mary. Oh, we've got a few, actually. Oh, this is actually surprising me. I thought that we would have a lot of people off doing the daily races today. I was expecting a really, really quiet stream. Leroy Jenkins says that Parker Monkey is a friend of ours. He's a really good guy. Then he is more than welcome to race with us. Although he seems to have joined us and then left. So I don't think he likes us. He jumped in and then he went, my friend. So I'm going to be racing in the Sylvia Spec-Art Aero S15 touring car again. I've got it in the PSR livery this time, although on Friday I'm going to be running it in the Tim Harvey livery in Playwright and Jackie Daytona's STCC Championship, which we are heading the table at the moment, which was extremely surprising for me to find myself up there. And I have a very funny feeling that I'm going to be plummeting down the order on Friday, but we'll be doing that from 7:30, racing at 8 on Friday, and then I'll be doing the normal Friday live stream after that particular championship race. So hopefully about 9 o'clock, but it could be a little bit late if we overrun. Hopefully we won't overrun. John Winkles, good evening. How are you, my friend? I hope that you are well. We just got Mario is joining, and I think Matt's in. Yeah, Matt's in. Just waiting for Mario. Leroy, we seem to lose Parker Monkey. I don't know if he's going to come back in again. But he's more than welcome to race with us. I think we might have frightened him. So let's get this one underway. Hopefully that's everybody in that we were waiting for. I'm going to start the qualifying right now. If I've cut anybody off, I apologise. But it's not a huge... Oh, John, I think I've just cut you off. Oh, that came through just a moment. It's only a short race, and then we'll get you in. We can do the longer 12-lap race if people want. I always do it, John. I always cut somebody off. It's so annoying. I've got to remember everything I learnt last week. So on this one then, we're on the medium tyres. It's only 6 laps, not the full 12 that we have been doing. So, like I said, it should be a relatively quick one. And then we can look to do the longer race if we want later. If you want. I'm going to be absolutely driven by what you guys want to do tonight. I've got no sort of real plan of my own this evening. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, a little bit too deep into there. I broke as if I've got soft tyres on. Hopefully we'll get another one in. Oh, I'm looking for sub 150s. That's not good. Mind you, we are on the medium tyres, so they are going to be a little bit slower. Jack Kobe chasing me down. The Barcelona wizard. No pressure when you got young Jack behind you. Closing up all the time. Oh, gone over the top there. Got to work on that corner a little bit more. We won't get another one. That will be it. So running fourth at the moment. Good evening, Jack. How are you, my friend? And welcome, Hambar, who's just subscribed to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And also I should do a shout out. Thank you to Seji for the 6 months, Matt Malkin for the 4, Greg White for the 3, and also welcome to Shanzi, Exempto, Hound, Felipe and Raphael and Dave for subscribing over the weekend. Thank you to all of you. Jack Kobe, outdid myself at the hairpin. Apologies, Rachel. Well, you didn't hit me. You just went sailing straight on. I thought, whoa, there's a rare mistake from the master of Barcelona. I enjoyed that one. Right, let's get into this one and see how we do. In this one, we've got Jack Kobe, Mad Mikey, Scott Cheggers, myself, Carlos Fandango, Jenky Racing, Malkovich, GT Tom, Leroy, Jenkins, and R Mario, Speedy B and Jackie Boy, getting ready to join us in the next one. And congratulations again to Jenky for winning the best livery vote last Friday for his Mazda MX-5. It was in the normal sort of silver, yellow and black livery that I adore. And yeah, he was sporting that, and Welsh Boy picked him out as the overall winner. So Welsh Boy and I have fallen out with each other now. No, we haven't. Right, okay, good luck everybody. Please keep it respectful. If you do bump somebody, please just simply give the place back by way of an apology. Otherwise, let's have some cracking good racing. Good luck everybody. Oh, reaction times are a bit slow there. I'm using Shumi's trick of using the handbrake off the line and just so slow getting away. Got Malkovich up the inside of me, so I just got to watch there. Oh, I left my brake in a little bit late there. But remember, cold tyres, they're going to take a few moments to warm up. Oh, Matt Mikey's gone off. Oh, nearly collected him. Well, it wouldn't have been me collecting him, he'd have collected me, I guess, but that was all a bit close. Whoa! I nearly collected Scott Cheggers as he came back across the track there. Oh no, I did bump him then. Sorry, Scott. Was all on me, that one. I don't want to be doing that on Friday. Got a penalty into the bargain. Ah, getting that all wrong. Very scrappy first lap. I think my problem is I'm trying to drive it like I'm driving the racing soft tyres, and I need to legislate for the fact that I'm using racing mediums. So my braking into that corner where I just got Scott was woeful. Hi Reece, how you doing? This penalty's really going to hurt. Here we go. Through they come. Good evening, Gamer Dan. Need to carry more speed off that corner. Malkovich pulling away from me all the way down the straight. Must learn to get more speed off that corner. Nearly ran into the back of Milk there. Want to be doing that. Done it once already. Do not want to be doing that again. Oh, Malkovich with a half second now. When's he going to be? He's going to be paying that one next time. Again, not good enough. I'm going to try something different on that corner. I'm going to try braking at the beginning of the curve of the sausage. See if we can just get on the power a little bit earlier. Oh, just got a little bit of a slide through there to back out ever so slightly. Oh, car got really light there. Like on ice. It's like all four wheels just got off the, or the chassis just left all the four wheels and went really light, the whole car. Boots and Cats, good evening. Just as if I'd gone over a humpback bridge, that one. Not close enough to Malkovich to make that penalty pay in our favour, like he did with me. Unfortunately, needed to be a lot closer. Oh, miles better. Miles better. Woo! Liusu, how are you doing? Oh, Malk taking a look down the inside there. Had to be very careful. Oh, thank you for using that PlayStation Racer Gamer. I'm going to read that in just a moment. At the moment, I have got a battle and a half on with Malkovich at the moment. One small mistake and he's going to be right back there again with me. Thank you for the compliment, my friend. Been working very hard on this with the help of a lot of people. I'm not going to name names because I'll forget people, but quite a few people helped me last week around here, and I've still got a lot to learn. Still got a long way to go yet, but pushing hard, trying to put into practice what I've been taught. Hopefully, if we can stay out of trouble on Friday, if we can finish midway through the order, I'll be quite pleased. But I think even that might be a little bit optimistic for me, if I'm perfectly honest. Woo! there any way I can close up on Scott Cheggers? Jack Kobe's absolutely gone as expected. He's an absolute superstar around here. I don't like the word alien, but he is an absolute superstar around here. It really is quick. Tell you one thing, Scott Cheggers is no slow driver either. So just to try and get close to him is going to be quite a task. But we're going to do our best. We got one sub 150 lap. Only one. Boots, and you might not have missed it because I'm going to do a shout out in a minute and see if people want to do the feature race, which is the big one. This is just a sprint one. If enough people want to do it, we'll bring it up and we'll go for it. Oh, I got that a bit wrong again. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, 0.2 of a second away. Oh, no. So close. So close, so close, so close. Oh, my word. Oh, Jack, thank you. You're going really well at reducing tyre wear. That's one of the things I've been working on. Keeping it smooth. Keeping it smooth. John Bourne's tyres died completely. Yeah, they do. And this, if you're not careful, you can really, really, really kill your tyres. You really can. Really can. Well, there's not going to be any great surprise who won that one. But we'll go and have a look anyway. Oh, my word. It's only Jack Kobe with a fastest lap of a 147.6 and the only one in the 147s. In fact, he's rubbing our noses in it, guys, because he's 2 seconds ahead of everybody else. Almost 2 seconds ahead. Wow. So Scott Cheggers in second with a 149.4. Yours truly in third with a 149.8 was my best lap. I need to get more of them in the 149s, though. A little bit more consistency is needed. Leroy Jenkins in fourth with a 151. And then Malkovich in fifth. We had a great battle all the way through there. Jenky in sixth, Carlos in seventh, GT Tom in eighth, Mad Mikey in ninth, and Mario in 10th. So your top three: Jack Kobe, Scott Cheggers, and something you don't hear very often for a first race of the night, Mitchell Morgan in third. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Neonsphere, good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay, can I get a double thumbs up if you would like to do Barcelona 12 laps on the hard and soft tyres? This one basically is the feature lap, the feature race, and we do need to use hard and soft tyres. So does that work if I do that? We're getting a few thumbs ups. So Leroy's a thumbs up, Dylan's a thumbs up, Matt Malkin's a thumbs up, Gamer Dan's a no, Mario's a thumbs up, Boots and Cats. Oh, okay. Sorry, Gamer Dan, but you've been outvoted. Required type change, hard and soft. That is right, isn't it? If you've got to run both the hard and the soft tyres, then you need to put hard and soft in. Sure, that's right. Sure, that's right. Have I got that right, guys? Somebody confirm if I've got that right. If I haven't, I've messed up. Ghosting is off, Matt. Ghosting will be off. We leave ghosting off during a race. If you bump, you bump. I am going to be a bit silly. I'm going to qualify on hards for this one. So when will we start this one off? Qualifier at 21:40. Just give people enough chance to get themselves settled in. We've got a few new runners. And we need both racing hard and the racing soft tyres. So we got quite a few in the room. Jack Kobe, Boots and Cats, Scott Cheggers, Gamer Dan, Junkie, Carlos, Poon Forever, myself, Mad Mikey, Malkovich, Leroy, Mario, Speedy, Jackie Boy, Run Racing, and GT Tom. We have a full house for a Monday night. A full house for a Monday night. That's insane, my friends. And 30 people watching. Wow, wow, wow. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to get a podium this time. I can tell you that for nothing. I can tell you that for nothing. That is not going to happen. Guys, we've got 30. We did have 30 people watching. We're now down to 29. Only 15 likes. Can I get a few more likes on this video, please? I would love to get up in the 30s or 40s. I'd love to get to 50, but that doesn't happen. But if you haven't already, please smack the like button. Boots and Cats, getting cocky already. Me? Getting cocky? No. I can't imagine that. Not for 1 minute can I imagine that. Oh, especially around Catalonia. Do you know what? I'm just pleased to be able to be put in half a decent... Thank you, Matt. He says lined, but I think he means light. Yeah, I'm happy just to be able to put a half decent lap in around here now. Obviously, how the car is going to match up against some of the other cars in the race, I don't know. I don't know how many other people have been practicing, but I'm really glad that I'm giving you guys that are racing in this on Friday the opportunity to practice in real racing, and especially with so many of us that are actually going to be racing this on Friday. It's really rather nice to see that's happening. And yeah, we are going to be going racing in just under 1 minute. So we'll just let everybody just settle into their cars. We'll then do 5 minutes of quali, and then we've got a 12-lap race where both the tyres will be needed. Now, just a reminder for all of you that are joining us, and got a few people jumping in and jumping out, down to 27 now, but that's not a problem. This is a race that we're going to be doing on Friday in Jackie Daytona and Playwrights STCC, the Super Touring Car Championship race. We have to do two, the feature race and the sprint race. We just did the sprint race. This is the feature race. And I will be doing that on Friday. We'll be practice from about 7:30 in the evening, UK time. Racing at 8 o'clock. Hopefully we'll be done by about 9. And then I'll drop into our normal Friday night special. But it will finish when it finishes at the end of the day. Thank you to all of you that took the time to reply to the poll, and I think I can probably close that out now because we're pretty much done on that one. And so we ended up with 45% saying randomizer races, and we've ended up doing the Barcelona anyway because there were so many thumbs up as we went through. But there we go. So we're on 21:40. Let me just check and make sure that nobody is changing their car or anything silly like that right now. Well, it's not silly to be changing your car, but I don't want to cut anybody off. So let's get this one underway. We're going to start the qualifying. We'll get into this one. And oh, bother, have I not allowed setups? Oh, Fargo. Did I not allow... No, and I haven't set Jack Kobe's setup either, have I? Do you guys want to red flag this? Or do we just want to go for it? Setups are on. Okay, cool. I must admit, I've forgotten to do my setup that Jack Kobe gave me. I forgot to do my setup, which is annoying. Right, I'm just going to find myself a little bit of air. See how we go. So what do we think of the Grand Prix on Sunday? 1-2 for the Red Bulls, a game which is starting to get a little bit boring, but it was great to see Carlos up there on the podium again. Ooh, 2 little bumps I think there. Yeah, but see Carlos Sainz up there again was absolutely brilliant. No talk about weight saving through having his appendix removed, but just amazing. I mean, isn't it weird how when a Formula One racing driver is freed from their contract, they suddenly get really, really, really quick. I can never understand it, but it happens time and time and time again. It's got to be something to do with pressure. And once that pressure's off, you're free just to race the way that you want to race. It's just it just amazes me. So Captain, good evening. You've got a 146.4 on the daily race here. My word, that's darned good. 146, you should be in racing. You'd be challenging Jack Kobe with times like that. That would be wicked. Right, here we go. I need to concentrate. I'm tucked up behind Rum Raisin, but never mind. I'm going to back out of that one. I don't want to take him out. We shouldn't be racing. We're qualifying. I'll let that one go through and see if I can pick up a... just get some space and I'll go for another one. Run Racing's just dropped it. So did I, nearly. So I've got a bit of space now with a car chasing me down, but let's just go for it and see what we can do here. Okay, that car's got a penalty, so they're going to pull a little bit further back. My word, Jack Kobe's just set a 147.2. Not fair. Oh. Sorry, Mario. I think that was you. I collected you as the car bounced back on the gravel there. No, Mario. I think that was me. I was off the track, and as the car came back on, we just glanced at each other. That was all on me, I think. Okay, I'll put that down to 6.5 dozen the other. That made me feel a little bit better. I still think it was on me. I tried to stay off the track, but the car just came back on as it was correcting itself. Right, what I'm trying to do here is I'm just trying to get more experience with these hard tyres, because I've been struggling with the hards. We're okay on the softs, but the hards I've been really struggling, and what I need to do is get more experience with these, get more comfortable with them, so that we can just try and stay with the pack during the early part of the race on Friday, then hopefully try and make up some time when we get the softs on. And I'm also going to try a slightly different strategy tonight, something that could be a bit mad. I'm going to try pitting on a different lap to the one that I've been pitting on, just to see what that will do to my overall race pace. RL9010, it says lap 7 if you can stretch the fuel. No. No. Trying something completely different. Completely different. Right, so car settings. We're on racing hards. Whew. Let's just get this one underway. I'm just going to give it a moment just in case people are changing their tyres, because some people will be qualifying on the racing softs and then coming out and putting the other tyres on. So I'm just going to give it a moment or two. And in this one, I'll just remind you, we've got Jack Kobe, Boots and Cats, and Scott Cheggers. They're our 3 A+ racers. Gamer Dan is an A-rated racer. He's in the mix. He's in 3rd, splitting a couple of the A+. We then got Hoon Forever is our top B racer. Jenky is an A in 6th. Carlos Fandango is a B. Malkovich is a B in 7th and 8th. Leroy Jenkins is a DRC, doing really well in 9th. I managed to get 10th. Speedy B going well in 11th. Jackie Boy in 12th. Mad Mikey in 13th. And then GT Tom and Mario in 14th and 15th. Okay, we seem to have lost a runner there. I thought we had 16th, but we seem to have lost somebody. Run Raisin's going to jump off. Not a problem, my friend. John's totally not used to GL4 in this track. Jack Kobe, I didn't save my setup on... There is a way to save them, yes. But the problem is, very often when you go into a race, you then can't load them up, I've found. But you need to create the setup in the garage. So you go into the garage, load your car up, set the setup, and then you can save the setup with a new name. And then theoretically, you should be able to pull it down and use it. But that's basically how you go about doing that. Right, theoretically, we should all be ready to go. So I'm going to get this one underway now. Just make sure I'm on the right tyres, which I am. And we'll see how things go. Captain, you can go over the last yellow sausage on the left, on the last bend to the right. Yeah, and if I do that, I always get myself a penalty for some reason. I don't know why it is. Yeah, I don't know why it is. If I go over the sausage, I think what it is, I don't straddle the sausage, I go over it too much, and then I get a wheel over the white line, and I'm in trouble. Right, 4, 5, and we are... Go, go, go! Whoa, we got a very slow... We got a very slow Mazda in there, and I got caught up with Jackie Boy going through there a little bit. That was a little bit... 3 into this, not going to work. Oh, this is going to be horrendous. How did we not wind up in the barrier on that one or across the gravel? That was a busy start. Still got loads of side-by-side action going on. Right, remember you're on the hard tyres, Mitchell. Got 3 wide here, up ahead. It's not going to end pretty. Right, hard tyres, Mitchell, hard tyres. Just be careful. Trouble is, I don't know who up ahead is on hards and who's on softs. Carlos in already to ditch his hards. Was that Carlos who's in? Somebody's in to lose their hards this early. That's brave. If they're going down to the softs already, that's a long, long way to go. Hi Orbulator, I can see your name, I can't read at the moment. I am concentrating like mad, not really looking at the chat I'm afraid at the moment. Whoa! Oh, I thought Jenky was going to drop it in front of me and I got out on the gravel. No! Oh, I shouldn't have backed out. Jenky got a bit sideways in. I thought he was going to collect me and I stepped out onto the gravel. I should have just kept my boot in. Did I tell you I don't like this track? Yeah, Orbulator, I know you don't like this track. I'm slowly starting to get to grips with it, but still making mistakes, as you saw there. Thing is, I'm not quite sure what I should have done there, if I'm perfectly honest. Because Jenky had it completely sideways. I was heading towards him at a great rate of knots. He's not going to ghost. I am going to hit him. So do you just back out? Do you slam on the brakes mid-corner? Do you just keep going and hope you don't hit? That's such a difficult call. In the split second, whatever I decided to do put me in the gravel and cost me a good number of places. That is no fault of Jenky's, by the way. That was all on my decision and how I handle that. Right, where are we? Lap 3. Yeah, my old brain is not that quick at processing information when you got to make those split-second decisions. Home forever in for tyres. So quite a few people running the hard tyres to start off with. I'm just sliding a little bit too much there. Yes, it is. Oh, this is the feature race. We just did the sprint race. This one's a feature race. Oh, Mario's got a run on me. And I got a penalty into the bargain. No. Oh, side by side racing here. This is where I throw the dice. We're coming in to lose these tyres. Can we get to the end on the soft tyres? I wonder. There's a lot of people pitting really early with the hard tyres in this one. I'm really, really surprised. Very surprised. Yeah, RL, and I'm going to do 8 on them. 8 laps on the softs. Normally, I pit at the end of lap 5. So I've pitted for my softs a lap earlier than I would normally. I just want to see what how they stack up. RL, what car is that in? Where you're only getting 5 laps. Oh, in the Porsche. Whoa. Come on, Mitchell, stop looking at the... Need to concentrate. No more penalties, Mitchell. Bring this home. There's a lot of people pitted for tyres early. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens towards the end of this race. Okay, it's a GL3. I was going to say that would be very, very good time if you did that in a GL4. RL, that's exactly what I normally try and do. Pit to get some space. What I'm finding with this race though is the pits everybody's pitting at different times. It's quite difficult to find some space, if I'm honest. .149. Thing is, Jack's doing a 147.3s. I'm still way off the pace. Chasing down Gamer Dan at the moment. Let's see, 2.5 seconds ahead, 4 seconds to Mario behind. And I've got to look after these tyres. .6 to Gamer Dan. Oh, he's got a penalty. He will unghost Stephen before I get there though. Come on, Mr. Dan. Oh, Drake, that'd be wicked if you're doing live comms again. Bit overcautious going into there, the braking zone there. Tucked up behind Gamer Dan. Oh, he's gone too wide. He's gone too wide. That's going to let me through. Too much information, Wills. Where are we? 1 second to Gamer Dan behind, 3.7 to Leroy in front. And we've got to get these tyres to the end. That front is already wearing. So we just got to be a little bit careful, but also keep pushing. Bit of a contradiction in terms of that. .6 to Leroy. And he's pulling away down the straight. I need to get back into the 149s. .9 now. Might be taking out a bit too much of these tyres, considering this newer strategy. We can lean on the left-hand corners. It's the right-hand corners that I've got to be careful on. Like this one. Just careful how the power goes down. Try and look after that front tyre as much as possible. Oh, Leroy's got a penalty. Don't run into the back of him into here. Again, just look after the tyre through here. And through here. Look after the tyres and they will look after you. I think Leroy and I came off that corner about the same speed. Oh, he's gone too deep. He's gone way too deep. Oh, your roll bar's really soft. My car, unfortunately, is completely set up stock. I forgot to set Jack Kobe's tuning on this, so I'm running a completely stock car. Mario's asked me a question. I can't read that for the moment. I will in just a minute. Oh, that's a bit slow through there. 3.3 to Jenky in front now. My old sparring partner. Oh, it's way too deep. Way too deep. Don't go over the curb. That could be a penalty. That could be a penalty. Yeah. What a pain, what a pain, what a pain, what a pain. Right, so Mario says, as a suggestion, if you have F123, if you play it, why don't you do a league in there and host a race there and have more players join in? I'm not sure I've got Formula 1 2023. I think I've got 2022. But it's a game I consistently try and never really enjoy, if I'm honest. I mean, I love Formula 1 watching it. I follow it. I've never really got into a Formula 1 game. 2023 is free right now. Yeah, it's just a game that I never really got into. And I absolutely adore Gran Turismo. I'd like to step up to ACC at some point, but Gran Turismo is where it is at for me at the moment. Especially when you have battles like this. Jenky's got a half second, I've got a half second. That's going to neutralise this fight a little bit. Well, it's me following Jenky. You've never heard me say that before, have you? Got to be quick off this corner. Risking everything, and we are fractionally quicker off. Jenky using all the track and more there. Every trick in the book. Last lap, tyres looking okay-ish. Come on. Thought so. Jenky's got the better of me again. Just pushing it as hard as I could. He's going to see I've got a penalty. It's going to be a full second. All he's got to do is stay with me. And he's won it. Ah! I beat him on track, but he beats me because of that 1 second penalty. Wow, what a race at the end, Jenky, my friend. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Wicked. Boy, oh boy. Well, that strategy works. Pitting a lap earlier is going to work. It is going to work. That's good news. I am pleased. I am pleased with that. Definitely, definitely, definitely pleased with that. Whoa! Jenky had 0 tyre for 3 laps. My word, you were doing really well, my friend. Very, 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 very well. Oh, I'm starting to get to grips with that one. So your top 3, Jack Kobe in first place with a 146.7. Boots and Cats in second with a 147.5. Scott Cheggers in third with a 148.0. Whom Forever in fourth. Carlos Fandango in fifth. Jenky in sixth. Pit Me to seventh. Leroy in eighth. Gamer Down in ninth. Malkovich in 10th. GT Tom 11th. Speedy B in 12th. Jackie Boy 13th. Mario in 14th. And Mad Mikey, Mario and Mad Mikey were both DNFs. Your top 3 though, Jack Kobe, Boots and Cats, Scott Cheggers. Congratulations to the 3 of you. Okay, what do we fancy now then? If anyone's seen my start, you didn't. Ooh. Matt Malkin, 1 lap hards and then the rest was on softs. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. Matt Malkin trying a double stop, which didn't work. Game it down saying randomizer. He's just about to ask me what I was going to do. And I think it is definitely going to be the randomizer. So we'll bring that up. And we will load up our favourite races. We'll run the randomizer. And we are in to something a little bit different. Number 29. This one hasn't come up in a while. And we did make some changes to... Where's 29 gone? We did make some changes to this one, which probably is the reason why it's out of sync. What changes did we make? I cannot remember. 10 laps. Blue Moon Speedway. Rolling starts. Fastest first. BOP is on. I think we went boost and slipstream strong was the changes that we made to this one. So basically what you're looking for is the Shelby GT350. If you haven't got it, grab something close, if you will. Gamer Dan saying, Master, tyre hungry. Wow. I tell you what, you want to try the Subaru Impreza. That is tyre hungry on that track. Really, really is. Really is. I am going to need to sort on manufacturer, I think. I'm going to change my view because we need to come down to Shelby. Where's the Shelby's? What do I want? Oh, got 2 standards in there. Why have I got 2 of them? I am not sure. We shall see. This gets a very, very interesting race on this one. Basically because it's an oval circuit effectively, but with that tight corner on the far right hand side in this car, it's not flat. It gets quite interesting, and you think that bump drafting comes into play in this. Again, in my mind, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. Now, some of you won't have this car. If you haven't got it, use something close. So Fargo, if you haven't got the that Shelby, just use something that's similar. So if you've got an American muscle car of about the 1960s, go grab that. The event settings, let me just bring it back up again. So the PP limit is 573, the max power output is 304, the minimum weight is 1270. Fargo Narge, not the Tomahawk. Why did we decide to... There was a reason why we weren't racing soft, Shumi. I think on this track there was a reason we weren't racing soft, and I think it was just really hard to control around here on the sports tyres, from what I remember. And everybody, the last time we did this, I think that I did put a thing out saying, Game It Down, have you got a wide body on it? I bet you've got a wide body on it. Drac, I'm 99% sure we did sports softs, and everybody was like, oh, it's too difficult to drive on the sports softs on this track. And therefore we all dropped back to racing. You want to go sports soft? All right. I am sure. Let me see if I've got some notes. Have I got any notes? Yes, I have got some notes. So no penalties, boost and slipstream strong. No, I don't need to save that. Okay. Right, we're going sports tyres, but I think that's a mistake. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think that's a mistake. So where are we? Room 29. Okay, John, let me know when you bought it, my friend. Oh, you might not be able to, because I think it's a second-hand or a Legends car. I don't think you're going to be able to get it. Oh, Matt Mikey, sorry, mate. But that's the way the randomizer rumbles. I am not in control of what we run. Yeah, mine was on racing hard, racing softs track. I know this was racing tyres we did before. What you planning to do, John? As you can see, a few of the others are guys with have gone with 69. Okay, you got a car. Cool. Not a problem. Okay, Dan, can you get in with it now that I've changed to sports tyres? Because that gives you, I mean, my PP is now dropped to 536 from 570. So it's wiped a whole load off. I'm suspecting your tyres are wrong. I'm just waiting for M Technic and Leroy to grab cars at the moment. And I'm gonna, when are we gonna go? We'll go qualifier at 22, 28, just to get these last few guys in. $800 kilogram. Wow, that is, you must have gone full weight lightning on that, whatever the word is I want. Right, okay, I'm just so we're just waiting for M Technic at the moment. Hey, Game of Dance in the safety car. Cool, what a good choice. What's Technic doing? Is Technic racing? We've got a couple of minutes. I'm just going to pop out on track for a moment. I just want to see how this handles, because I know that we did this on the racing tyres. I don't know how this is going to handle on the sports. Whoa! Oh. Okay, so sport tyres all That is now going to take that down to quite a fair bit. Let's just exit out of there. 536. Three oh four 1270. I'm going to save that record away. And we'll save that one. And hopefully now everybody is in a car of some sort. Oh, we've got Smokey, Malkovich, Leroy. We've got a few guys that are just grabbing cars. So I'm just waiting for Smokey, Malkovich, and I don't know where. I don't think Elm Tech is running this one. So I'm just going to wait for Smokey and Malkovich, and then I'm going to get going. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. What time did I say we'd start? I'm already a minute over. Come on, guys. Okay. So my BHP is 304, not letting you in. What about now? And then I am going to have to get this one underway. Right. Okay. Now Mikey will go without you. I don't quite understand why. Maybe it's got an engine swap or something on it. Maybe, I don't know. Right, I'm going to go in 1 minute regardless. If people aren't ready, I'm afraid it's too bad. Right, here we go, guys. I'm afraid I think we have cut a couple of people off, but unfortunately, it's difficult to wait too long because people do want to get racing, and we want to get into some. You know, this isn't for everybody. This race, so we'll get this one done, and then we'll get into another one. But this is the beauty of the randomizer. You just do not know what you are going to get, and this is on the light list. Some people like this race. I love this car. I'm still not sure about the sports tyres though. But I know what everybody's saying. A lot of people say that these road cars are better on the sports tyres than racing tyres. And on the whole, I tend to agree. Right, that's the outlap done. This is the difficult corner, this one here. And I nearly made the fatal error. I nearly made the fatal error twice. Don't make the fatal error, Mitchell. Because you know you're going to end up in the wall. We've got 3 minutes, so we get another couple of laps done, hopefully. Captain 420 says this is the old boat race. Or ye old boat race. It certainly is, my friend. Oh. Hit a big old slide through there. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Drag Fury set at 55.3. That's what we're all chasing. We're all chasing a 55.3. And I ain't getting close. I wonder if Drac was slipstreaming anybody to get that time. Although I don't think slipstream comes in when we are quallying. Shimmy with a 55.2. Oh. Nice and quick times coming in. I'm trying a few different things and I'm getting slower. Oh, pain in that right front tyre. Oh, who's wall riding? Oh, crikey, we're down in 5th. Jenky's got the fastest lap on that one. 54.5. This is going to be an interesting race, I think. This is going to be an interesting one. Very interesting. Right, we can go straight into this one. Let's get this one underway and see what happens. It looks like we've got a reverse grid. So we'll have to see how things go. Good luck, everybody. You know that there is going to be some big accidents in this one. There's going to be some stonkers. You watch. You're going to get a fair old few people being turned around in this one. And we got the faster guys coming through from the back. Going to be interesting. Whoa. So we are so much quicker than the Corvettes. And there's so many vets in here. Oh, get off the wall, get off the wall. So it looks like the Corvettes go through much quicker around the corners. We got a car way out front. You know what's going to happen now? Everybody's going to be looking for this GT 350 in the dealerships now. What have we got up front? What's Jackie Boy in? He's in the Corvette and flying. All I've seen is Corvettes so far. I haven't seen any Mustangs. Oh, I caught a wall. I see a Mustang behind me. There's a Mustang closing up fast. And the safety car's on his way. He's going to pull in front of me and slow everybody down in a moment. You can only pull me over if there's an accident on track. Here come the Corvettes. Oh, Corvette's hit me. Corvette clobbered me. No! Oh, I said there was going to be carnage. Oh, I told you there would be carnage. Oh, we were doing so well. I felt the hit on the Corvette. So everybody's wall riding, are they? Oh, Drac Fury, nice move around the outside. Jenky's got me too. I'm slow out of that one, really slow. Whoa! I made the fatal mistake, didn't I? I made the fatal mistake. That's it. Game over for me. Game over for me. Let's see what's going on up front. So we've got Shumi out front, Game Me Down in second, Jack Kobe in third, and Speedy B in fourth. Got Drac Fury just going around the outside of Speedy B. Oh, Drac Kobe seriously wall riding. We've got Game It Down, seems to be pushing Shumi at the moment. Carlos Fandango's not far off the back of this lot either, and then Scott Cheggers. Although GT Tom is way back, Mario is 2, Jackie Boy even further back, Jenky even further back than that. But where are we at? Game It Down chasing down Shumi, who's taken to the inside, right off the track. Speedy B's gone through. We're on board with Jack Kobe at the moment. He's chasing down the safety car, but oh, we've got Scott Cheggers trying up the inside. He gets it on the grass. He just manages to gather that up, but Jack Kobe seems to come off worst in that one. Scott Cheggers just holding it together. A little bit of nudge on the quarter panel. I'm here, says Jack Kobe. I'm here. Oh, Drac Fury just gives Jack Kobe a bit of a bump to help him along. Oh, 3 wide is where we go through there. Hard to know who to go on board with. So we're on board with Scott Cheggers at the moment. Jack Kobe chasing down Drac Fury. We've got somebody else wall riding around the outside. Shumi taking the proper line through that corner. Whoa, Scott Cheggers and Jack Kobe with a big crunch as we go through that corner. We are approaching Carlos overtaking Jack Kobe now. Jack Kobe's going backwards at a great rate of knots right now. That's not something we see very often. And we're coming back for the last sort of lap and a half to run. What is going on up front? This is where it's at. We got 3 cars, Shumi, Speedy B and Drac Fury. Drac Fury still opting for the wall. Speedy B into the wall. Shumi taking the proper line. For me, I hope Shumi gets this because he's been the cleaner of them all. Tony, thank you for the like, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're well. We've got a bit of a mad race going on at the moment. Oh, come on, Shumi. Oh, Speedy B. And Dracobi up into the wall, going around the outside. This is the last lap. Oh, the safety car comes across and hits Shumi. Dracobi gets really far behind. Drac Fury is just on the back of this. The safety car spins. No, Shumi round. Oh, no. Oh, what was that all about? No, Shumi was so far out front, he deserved to win that. Dracobi's got a 3-second penalty. This is down to Scott Cheggers and Speedy B now. Dracobi going for the wall, but I think Drac is out of it. It's going to be Scott Cheggers and Speedy B. Scott Cheggers just in front at the moment, but Speedy B's going for it as well. This is the run to the line. He's got the slipstream. Is there anything he can do? Scott Cheggers goes across. Whoa, it's tight on the line, but I think Scott Cheggers just got that one over Speedy B. Jacobi in 3rd, Jenky in 4th, Jackie Boy in 5th, Shumi 6th, Drac Fury 7th, GT Tom in 8th. But what? Oh, what happened to Shumi? The safety car of all things took him out. Oh, Shumi. Oh my word. The one person that was driving that at the front properly got pummeled. Absolute sabotage there. Oh my word. Well, that one was, yes, we won't worry about the result on that one. We saw it on the screen, but it was all a bit crazy, that one. Good night, Drac Fury. Good night, my friend. I'm probably only going to have another 1 or 2 that I'm able to do, but that one always turns out to be more of a bit of fun than anything else, that particular race. It's all a bit crazy. Crazy. What have we got? Ooh. Fun. Run number 47. We've got some interesting ones coming out here. Number 47. Now, we had a cracking race here last time. This is hard. This is a hard race, but it's a blooming good one. What we're going to do, we'll do this one, and then we'll probably do the Nordschleife for our last one to take me up to just after 11 o'clock. Cyan MO5, what's up? We're doing good, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Jenky says some questionable driving in that one. Jack Kobe says last one for him. Yep. What we're going to do, we're going to go into change car. We are going to go for the Ford Focus. Yeah, of course you can. If all you need is a Ford Focus. Looking for a Ford Focus RS18, come and join us. That's the car you're looking for. You will need to be a friend of mine or a friend of a friend. If you're not a friend, you're going to need to send a friend request on PlayStation Racer, not on PlayStation Racer, on PSN even. Looking for me. Has anyone tried the weekly race, Renault 4? Really? That would be a fun one to try sometime. Jack Kobe, can we have boost on? We don't normally do boost on these. Do you know, it's funny. Everybody says on that GT350 race, oh, and then afterwards, people that haven't run it before go, well, that was fun. I could well have raced with some of the CCR boys. I'm trying to get around a little bit at the moment. But my lobbies are set up as friends only. So you do need to be a friend of a friend or a friend of me to be able to find the lobby. We do that just to keep it clean and close racing. Although the last one wasn't exactly what you could call clean, if I'm perfectly honest. Actually, I'll go 22. There you go. PSN's on the screen, and I'm going to set this one off at 57, just because we want to try and get a new friend in. So I'm just going to wait for that friend request to come in, Cyan, and then we'll do it. Drac Fury says, I wasn't wall riding. I would actually turn and stay high. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to comment on that one. I'm not going to comment on that. Oh, my word. I'm just waiting for Cyan at the moment. Got a couple of minutes. We've got an awful lot of blue ones in there. Right. Should have been just accepted. Jack McColl's going to sit this one out. Well, we're doing this one, and then we're going to be doing the Nordschleife. I don't know whether we're going to do the Nordschleife in a particular car, a GR car. I'm open to suggestions on what you'd like to use for the Nordschleife. We will be doing 2 laps. Nearly falling over the dog. We will be doing 2 laps of the Nordschleife. Oh, you want to go GR? Oh, I hate GR3. We can go GR3. Mario Moraro, Super Formula at Nords. I've never done the Super Formula at Fords. That's not something I've done at Nords. That would be crazy. That would be a crazy, crazy one to do. Interesting, but crazy. Oh, John, I'd love to do the Sierra Cozzies. Remind me about the Sierra Cozzies at the end of this one, and we'll see how many people have got it. That's going to be... I know it's a few people have got it, but that would be really, really cool. Really cool to do. Right, is that Cyan coming in? We're waiting on Carlos, M-Tech, Jackie Boy. Your RS is too light. Oh, it's not another one that's... Fargo, go buy a new one. You've obviously lightened it, I guess. We always try and keep a stock car for these races. There's a lot of donuts going on down the strip at the moment. An awful lot of donuts going on. I'd love to go and join them, but I can't. That's Cyan coming in, M-Tech's coming in, Jackie Boy's coming in, and I'm just waiting for Fargo Nige to grab a car. They're still doing donuts down the main straight. I really ought to be out in this car because you've really got to... There's a certain way you've got to drive this car. And it takes me a good few moments to get used to it. But, alas, we are just trying to get everybody into this one. So at the moment we've got Jack Kobe, Scott Cheggers, Gamer Dan, Shumi, Cyan is now in, Jenki, me, Malkovich, M Texin, Mario, Speedy, Unfazed, GT Tom, and I am just waiting on Jackie Boy Fargo. There's Carlos. So I'm gonna, I don't think Jackie Boy is running this one. I did say we were going to go at 57. Carlos Fandango's in. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get this one going. I'm possibly gonna cut Jackie Boy off, but we are way over where we need to be. Let's get this one underway and we're gonna go for it. I'm not hearing anything from Jackie Boy. Just watching the chat at the moment, just for a second or two, just to see if anything comes in. Okay, no worries. I'm starting. Yeah, wide body brakes BOP, unfortunately. I'm getting a habit of buying 2-3 cars, stock, wide, and tuned. And sometimes the wide is tuned. But I'm trying to keep at least one stock car for each one now. Right, I've now got 5 minutes to get to grips with this car around this unforgiving track in this car, and I know that this corner coming up is a nightmare. You can get around here reasonably well, but it's getting it slowed down for this next corner coming up, and without sending it sideways. Including this one. And this one. Could go through there quicker. Oh, that's in the wall. That's in the wall. Then you've got to watch this silly bump down here, because that really unsettles the car and puts you in a big slide if you're not careful. And then you can't get the power down this long straight unless you get off that corner well. And I didn't get off the corner well. So again, so we come into this one. Didn't get that slowed down at all. A little bit of grass cutting. That saved the council some work. I did absolutely rubbish in this one last time I was out. Really struggled. What was even more embarrassing is I started up the front, I think, when it was on a reverse grid, I think, and I don't know if it is now, and still everybody went by me. Not sure what grid we got this set to today. This is a corner you got to get off well. Oh, I got a big slide and a slide there. So 121s, numbing on 126. I told you, I am hopeless around here. It's in. Ah. Everybody coming around here and they're just watching me sitting there. You're going to see some great sideways action in this one, but not from me. Keep it out the wall. Watch the bump. Get it on the power. Oh, wow, wow, wow. How do you shift gears if you've got a handbrake on the paddle? If you've got the handbrake on the paddle, you're in trouble. It'll be whatever you've got the gears mapped to, but you've changed from the default, so I wouldn't have any clue what you've got the gears mapped to, I'm afraid. Ah, okay, because on my Logitech DD Pro, I have got 4 paddles. So I've got 2 gear shifter paddles, and then I've got a clutch paddle, and I've got the other one mapped to the handbrake. So my left one is mapped to the clutch, and my right one is mapped to the handbrake. I'm not sure how many other wheels have 4 paddles on them. It's very, very, very useful, I have to say. And great for these standing starts. Shumi gave me the tip because I used to keep my foot on the brake, and now I keep my hand on the handbrake and I release my hand. And you can release your hand quicker than you can release your foot. And I tell you now, it really does make a difference. Massive difference. So if you have got another set of paddles, it's all good. It's all good. I'd take my wheel off and show you, but I have a very funny feeling if I take my wheel off while it's connected, everything's all going to go pear-shaped. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So my Fargo Nice is saying the McLaren Fanatec is the same. That's got 4. It's really, really useful. Really useful. The McLaren Fanatec wheel is superb. It's really nice. The only thing I don't like about the McLaren Fanatec wheel, but nobody's complained about it, and I've never used it, is the fact that the gears are on a rocker. So as you change up, the other one goes away, and it looks as if it's on a rocker anyway when I've seen people using it. Maybe that isn't the case. I don't know. I don't know. Right. So here we go. So again, handbrake on, using the paddle, and away we go. Looks like this one is now set up as fastest first, rather than the reverse grid that I did have it on at one point. Oh, it's all a bit mad. It's all a bit mad into the first corner. It's all a bit crazy. We have this rule about if you bump somebody off, let them by, but I think that's going by the by in this one. This is all about trying to find a safe spot that you can get past on. I got damage on the front. Don't go on the grass. I'm just trying to catch up with these guys and join in the battle up front because it looks like they are having a ball. We've got sideways action, we've got bumping action, we've got door action, we've got everything going on in this one. And our new Italian friend is way out front with Shumi. Looks like they're having a great old battle up front. Right, we're almost caught up with this little group. Oh, don't overcook it into there. Oh, I got nudged on the grass. Was that my mate Jenky who just nudged me onto the grass? Surely not. It might not actually. I don't know who it was. I just felt a little bit of a tap. Come on, get round, get round, get round. Where are we? 2 of 5. We've got 3 more to go. Still a stonking battle going on up front. Amazing battle going on up front. Well, I like that corner. I was completely out of control all the way around it, but that was a good corner. Now back with my old sparring partner again, young Jenky. Can I get a slipstream off Jenky? Oh, come on. Oh, gamer down. Looking to be a bit slow. Going to go around the outside. Oh, Jenky getting a big old slide through there. I'm into that barrier hard. As with Malkovich. That's let Jenky run away. No. Gonna have to work hard to catch up with him now. He's ahead of this little group up front. I need you guys to rough up Jenky so I can catch up with him. No, I don't mean that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I think that's the only way I'm going to catch him. Need a really good exit off this corner. And a slipstream off Speedy B. Oh, he moved out of the way. He doesn't want to help me. No! Catching up with Gamer Dan now. But Jenky, my nemesis, is down the road. Oh! I got it wrong. I took Speedy B out. No. No time to hand the place back. There's too much at stake. I should do. I'm not. I'm breaking all my own rules. Jenky's right there. He's right there. He's too far away though. Oh, big old slide. Massive slide. Sorry, Speedy B, for taking you out there. I should have given the place back. Oh no, I follow Gamer down onto the grass. And I'm going to go round and I'm going to smack the barrier hard. Oh! No, Jenky's too good for me again. We tried. It didn't happen. I'm just going to have to take him on the Nordschleife. There's nothing else for it. Wow, nice 360 on the line there. Oh, it's crazy, crazy. That's a good old race. I love that one. And Shumi was having a monster battle out the front. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant, brilliant out the front. Who was the winners on that one? Who were our top runners? Mario, I might do Super Formula another time. I want to try Super Formula before I actually do that late at night. But your winner there was Shumi with a 1:19.6. Scott Cheggers with the fastest lap of 1:19.2 in second. Siam was leading for a while and came in third with a 1:19.9. And then MTech in fourth, Jenky Racing in fifth, Gamer Dan in sixth, Mario in seventh. I managed to get eighth ahead of Speedy B, although I did have a big old accident with him. My fault, I apologise for that. Unfazed in 10th, GT Tom in 11th, Malkovich 12th, and Carlos Fandango was a DNF. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was completely bonkers. Right, okay. We are going to be heading off to the Nürburgring, Nordschleife. We're doing 2 laps around here. Fuel is 1-on-1, so it's a straightforward race. No messing. It is going to be a practice and race because we'll get this one off to a pretty quick start. Oh, Matt. I like the Cosy, but I don't know how many people are going to have it. Okay, can I get a vote here? Just say M3 for the M3 GT11 or Cosy for the Cosworth. I'm going to put it out to a vote. Which one do you prefer? Which ones do you want to go with? I think it's going to be the Cosy. It's going to be the Cosy. Let's see who's got the Cosworth. We are looking for the... Mind you, the Cosy was in the used dealership. Is it still in the used dealership? Good night, Fargo. Thank you for popping in. If you haven't already, please smack the like button on the way out. John, have a quick look in the second-hand dealership, because it did have the Cosworth in there the other day, and it is a car that is brilliant to get. It really is a brilliant, brilliant car. Just keep it stock. I've got about 10 of these things, or did have 10. I think I've solved a couple of them. Where are we? Okay, so what have I got? Ford Sierra Cosworth. I need a standard one. 46409 looks like standard Cosworth. As I told you, I've got millions of them. 46409. What should we take? Let's just take this one. We can. I'm assuming we're going to go sport tires. I might need to enforce that if I haven't already. Sport soft tires. Looking good. So we'll go with sport soft. And we'll enter this race. Mario, have a look and see if it's in the second hand. I can't pop out the room because I'm going to close it if I have a look. I mean, yeah, by all means, choose a similar car. But if it is available and it was yesterday, go and grab it because we do use this one from time to time. It's a great car. This is awesome around Goodwood, Brands Hatch. So many races. So many races. We'll do the qualifier at 23.25. Wow, that's gone up. Boy, oh boy, that's expensive. I'm sure it was around about 60, 70k at one point. 193.7 for the Cosy. I have to say, it's worth every single penny. It is worth every single penny. What other ones have I got in? Have I got one with a livery? Do I have a liveried one? I do have one in a livery. It's not in the used. Go with something similar. Go with something similar. Guys. That's a shame because it was in there over the weekend. It's definitely a handful. I actually really like this one, and I know I'm going to swear. I like this one with the racing tyres. So, if you guys want a tip, use a higher gear than you think. Brake in a straight line. The only thing is, I think I might be running one that isn't stock. That's the only thing. M3 Evo 89 is a good car. Whoa! That's why you don't brake and turn at the same time. And I won't be the only one doing that. Especially into that corner. Do you know what really annoys me? I had a chance of buying one of these back in the day and I passed it up. Admittedly, it wasn't the 500. It was the original Sierra RS Cosworth. But boy, do I wish I'd got it. Especially having driven them in the 80s. Whoa, milk. Right, might just have a look and see how we're doing. Let's have a look and see how we're doing. Right, so mine isn't stock, but I'm going with one that's liveried. And I can't put a livery on another car. So, is the BOP off? I thought the BOP was on. Let's put the BOP on. And I'll tell you what I'm also going to do, because we've got different cars. I'm going to put the booster strong as well. Just for tonight. So the BOP is on and the boost is on strong. So that should bring my car back into line with the rest of you. It's just it's the only one that I've got with a livery. I'm going to lose my gloves. My hands are so hot. So hot. Oh, it's been great racing with you guys again tonight. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I said I was going to finish at 11. Haven't again. Oh, right. Let's just get in here. How many have we got? How many have we got? We've got Scott Cheggers in a Cosy. RL9010 in a Cosy. Gamer Dan's in a Cosy. Cyan's in a Cosy. Jenkins in the Cosy, I'm in a Cosy. Malkovich is in the BMW M3. M-Tech is in the Cosy. Mario is in an M3 Sport Evolution, as is Speedy B, as is Unfazed, and GT Tom is in a Cosy. So we got 12 runners in this one. Is Mario in? Yeah, Mario's in. So we could have a bit of a two-tier race, but then again, BOP is on, so we should be good to go. We should be good to go. We've just lost Jackie Boy. Has Jackie Boy gone off to buy a car, or is he finished for the night? Matt is saying it has a map in the door card. Really? No way. But you need VR to see that, wouldn't you? That's cool if it's got a map. What's the map of? It's a map of the Nordschleife. Right, I'm not hearing anything from Jackie Boy, so I'm suspecting he's finished for the night. Oh, Jack McCall's coming. Okay, cool. Yeah, my Cosy was tuned and it was letting me in as well. So I've put the BOP back on now, which should regulate things a little bit. Oh, the M3 GT11 has a map of Nords on the door card. Woo! That's cool. Cool. Matt, remind me tomorrow. We'll do the GT11 tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow. We'll do that one. Definitely do that one. Right. I think we're ready to go, aren't we? Because Jack McCall, you're Jackie Boy, aren't you? Yeah, sure Jack McCall is Jackie Boy. Sure. They're one and the same. Got with 13 is 16 now. Jack, are you in? I think you are. I'm going to go for it. Hey, King. How are you doing? Right. I think we're going. Let's get this underway. Let's get this one underway. Good luck, guys. This is going to be bumpy, I'm afraid. It is going to be a little bit bumpy. But we'll try and keep it as clean as we can. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. Enjoy these beautiful, amazing cars. And we've got BMWs out here, and we've also got Cozzies. So we've got two types of car. BOP is on. But what difference that is going to make to the cars, I really, really do not know. We got a battle going on up ahead already. Oh, Cyan got on the grass a little bit there. Whoa! Oh, King, that would be cool when you're on your holidays. Can't wait for that. Right, this is the corner that catches me quite often in this car. We are not going to go through there flat as per those. Oh, our 9010's got it wrong. That's an unusual mistake, and I've got it wrong too. I've completely thrown that off the track. We got cars all over the place. Just broke a little bit too late through there. GT Tom behind me. Something tells me that is not going to be the last of the accidents. Two of my favourite cars for the 1980s on track here. Sierra Cosworth and that beautiful BMW. Whoa. Oh. No, I think I took 2 of them off there. Did I take 2 of them out? Or did they get through? I think they might have got through. No way. I can't drive the Nordschleife in a GR4 car, let alone a blooming Cosworth. I may well default to commentary in a minute. How far? So the 11 seconds down the road, these guys. I can't see me catching them anytime soon. 12 seconds down the road, 10 seconds down the road. Sign out front is 18 seconds down the road. I'm not to drive a Cosworth. Well, we caught up a few of the boys. We've got a couple of cars I can see. I don't know if it's any more in front of these boys, but we'll see how we can do. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 cars here. The question is, can I hold it together? Can we all close up a bit? Still learning this track. Probably the greatest track in the world. Even though it isn't a track, it's officially a road. Oh, yeah. Markovic making a move on Tom. I'm on the grass again, and into the barrier again, and off again. Crikey. That looks like Markovic going round. Oh, he had a nice rejoin. Looks like Tom's waiting. Oh, little run across the grass there. I completely lost track of where I am. Oh, no, I forgot all about that corner. Oh no, that one always catches me out. Wayne, I'd love to do a lap of the Nords. My nephew's got a track day car, and we were talking one point, or I think I was muting the idea of going and doing the Nordschleife. But the trouble is, it's just so expensive. If you get an accident around here and you put it in the barrier, it can cost you a fortune in repair bills. If they got to close the track, they charge you as well for that. Absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy. Not sure who did the gifted for you, Wayne. I think Rimac did some the other day, and there was a few more earlier. But if you pick one up, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Oh, that was close. Crikey, getting that slowed down through there was hard. That was gears and brakes to try and get that slowed down. But we have caught up with Jackie Boy. Well, we're catching him. And Wayne, we're privileged to have you here, as we are everybody that's in this community. It's a brilliant community, and I love it. Respectful racing, everybody helps each other in the chat. Oh, it's just a great place to be. And it is all you guys that make it such a great place to be. I just rock up here every night at 9 o'clock UK time, push the buttons, and you guys are the guys that make it what it is. Right, can I get anywhere close to Jackie Boy? Well, there's other cars up ahead as well. No! I've done exactly what I did last time. Braking and turning. Wow, lovely corner, GT Tom. And I find myself at the back again. Right. Game on, GT. I'm after you, my friend. See what, GT Tom is getting quicker and quicker and quicker all the time, and as soon as consistency comes, I'm going to get beaten left, right and centre by him, and I'm getting absolutely trounced by him this time. Where is GT Tom? Just ahead of Speedy. Can I get anywhere close? No, not if I do that. Oh man. I can't race this one at the Nürburgring. How far away am I now? Oh Wayne, no, you're not clogging up the chat. Don't think like that, my friend. Oh wow, the other guys are so far down the road now. I don't think there's any chance of me catching them In which case, you know what I might do? Because you don't want to watch me just going around and round and round and round and round in circles on my own. I am going to spectate and enjoy watching some of these guys up the front. I'm not going to put the old information on. We'll just have a little look and see how people are doing. So this is RL 9010. He's brilliant around the Nürburgring, and looks like he's got the measure of the guys behind, but we've got a big old gaggle of cars behind. You've got Gamer Dan flashing his lights hard. You've got Cyan, Scott Cheggers behind, going really well. Whoa, Cyan Dan getting into Gamer Dan. Oh, we just saw that one. You got, oh, big old slide. Oh, carnage into that corner. What a time for us to join that. What a time for us to join. That was complete carnage through there. Where should we join? We're going to join Malkovich here, who's chasing down Unfazed, GT Tom and Speedy B. Right in the middle of a gaggle of cars. No surprise that some of these cars are not in pristine condition right now. This one always is going to be a bit of a bash fest in these cars on this track. If you want to have a sensible race, you've really got to be doing this in GT4s, GT3s or 2s, whatever. Gamer Dan calling out to somebody to give places back when they're crunchy people. Whoa, GT Tom on the grass again. Oh, he's gathered it up nicely though, look at that. Lovely bit of driving. Well, not to hit the two barriers, but to recover from that. That was wicked. Nice little slide through there. Oh, it's off on the grass again. Saying hello to the barrier. And we've got Speedy B chasing down Malkovich, chasing down Unfazed, chasing down Jackie Boy. Oh, Technic BMW's gone off. That's let Jenky through. We got cars all over the place here. Up on with Jenky at the moment. Then we jump forward to Scott Cheggers. Cyan MO5 in second at the moment. Chasing down RL 9010. So quite a race between these three going on at the moment. Scott Cheggers really giving it everything across these curbs. We get into this little tight right hander and then the really tight left. Excuse me, catches a lot of people out this one. Not these three, although Cyan got a little bit deep into that one. These three going really, really well together. Let's just drop back and see how we're doing. So Jenky's chasing these two down, not too far behind now. And then Jackie Boy's right on his tail. M-Technic not too far behind those, just a couple of seconds behind as we enter into the straight. So who is going to pick up slipstreams here? You got Cyan has got one on RL. Scott Cheggers a little bit far back. You've got Jackie Boy doing a move on Jenky, clearly a slipstream move. Can Jenky get a slipstream on Jackie Boy now? Is Jackie Boy returning the favour, I wonder? Up the front here, we've got Cyan making a move on RL. That's going to be a slipstream move. Now this is going to be interesting as we get into the bottom of the track here. Who is going to manage to come across first, I wonder? As we get into this section, look at all these cars coming through now. We switch back to this view. Oh, RL 9010 and Cyan completely sideways through there. So many sideways. Ford sideways, BMWs are sideways. But we've got RL 9010 is going to come across the line to take first place. Scott Cheggers in second. Jenky Racing in third. We'll have a look at the way it all finished up in a moment. But boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is always going to be a scrappy race. It's always going to be bumps and scrapes in that one. And one of these days I am going to manage to catch up and stay with these guys, but having the boost on strong there, it did bring some of those back markers forward and closed everything up. So Quite an interesting one when you got this type of car. What do you think about that, guys? Did you enjoy that one? That really did look really good fun up front. And brilliant, brilliant, brilliant cars. Absolutely fantastic cars. I'm just enjoying these at the moment. There's got to be a thumbnail in there somewhere. Oh my word. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to save the replay on that and have a look at that one back later on myself. So you got RL 9010 was your winner with an 8:26.6. Scott Cheggers in second with an 8:23.6. Jenky Racing third with an 8:20.7. Jackie Boy in fourth with the fastest lap, an 8:10.6. Gamer Dan in fifth. M-Tech in sixth. Unfazed in seventh. Cyan in eighth. Speedy B in ninth. GT Tom in 10th, Malkovich in 11th, and I didn't finish, neither did Mario, 8. But your top three there, RL 9010, Scott Cheggers and Jenky Racing after some very, very close racing. Unfortunately, Cyan missed out a little bit towards the end there, but complete madness, and that was absolutely fantastic. I loved every moment of that. It was really, really, really good. Well, if you ever get the chance, guys, and if you haven't got it, go and buy the Cosworth. Grab the Cosworth and grab the M3 Sport Evolution, because they're brilliant cars, and sometimes we just opt to run these two because they're from our era and they're just brilliant, brilliant, brilliant cars. Absolutely, absolutely love it. Right, unfortunately, guys, that is going to be me done for tonight. I've got to be up early in the morning. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Gaming Dan's mentioned about Cyan needing some reminder of the rules. Cyan is in the chat, so I will be calling the rules out more frequently. He is new, or he or she is new to the channel, and that's a bit of an unfair one, that one, because it's always a little bit bumpy and a bit crazy, if I'm honest. Although Cyan says, don't know what happened with Gamer Dan. Apologies if I did cause anything, but for me, I don't think there was contact. Okay, that sounds like that's going to be an interesting one to watch the replay on. Might even have a look at that in a moment. I might even have a look at that after the stream just to see what happened. Just to have interest, no blame attached, just to have a little look. RL 9010 doesn't like boost here. I can't imagine why. John Bourne saying, love GR3 and GR4 here, but these combos are great fun. They are. We are some good combos tonight, some really good ones. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it a night now. Can I share the replay, Mitch? Yes, I can. I'll do that in a moment. And thank you ever so much for racing with us this evening. I really, 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 really enjoyed it. We'll be back at 9 o'clock UK time tomorrow, when we'll be doing all of this again. Random races, probably back to Barcelona to start off with, just for those of us that are getting ready for the STCC on Friday. But otherwise, thank you ever so much, everybody. If you haven't already, please smack the like button on the way out. Have a really, really, really great evening. And for me, just before I finish up, I'm going to pop back across to the PlayStation window, and we'll have a little look at the replay on that one, if I can find it. And I think that it was requested that I have shared that one. So what we'll do is I will share it. I'm going to share it with my friends, and I'll go, what should we call this one? PlayStation Racer. Oh, why didn't you coming up? And we'll go Ford. Cosworth. Even though we had a few other cars in there as well, but it was still fun. just fill in these bits and then we'll share that. And I'll go Cosworth for this one, just so people can find it. Okay, that's then saved. Cyan's got a deleted message. He basically says, I do proper racing. I understand the rules, but in these races things happen. But it's all good. I respect that rule, but I didn't get punted off 1 or 2 times, but it's all fun. Okay. Probably too long, I would imagine. Cyan, I think that's probably why it got deleted. Probably just too long. Ooh, so. Let's go into the replay. And again, this is not. I'm not interested in who did what or anything like that. I am just interested in the race itself. And Cyan was new to the channel. He's been involved in some good racing tonight. He's certainly very quick. And I think he was in the thick of most of this. So straight away he got run off the track, pushed off onto the grass there. 2 going side by side through there. So this was me in my car. I did okay to start off with, but after that, oh, it was horrendous. I was all over the place, absolutely all over the shop. Had a great race with Malkovich. He's got his indicator on at the moment. And Speedy B did well in that. He was in the BMW. So we've got Jackie Boy and Speedy B. Jackie Boy, is he going to get a move done on Speedy B? Yes, he is. And then we're coming down to the Mayhem corner. So we just go up to the front here. You've got cars all over the place at the moment. Scott Cheggers got through, but Dan was on the gravel there. Cars all over the shop. Unfortunately, we didn't really get a deep. Let's see if we can get a better view of that with a. So, Jackie Boy going around. Cars all over the place through there. Oh, just loads of fun. Absolutely loads of fun. So I got a move done on Jackie Boy there, but my heroism didn't last long. I binned it very, very quickly after. GT Tom just trying to get up on the grass there. Jackie Boy off on the... was he off? Oh, I don't know who I'm following now. There's just so much going on. I'm going to ditch the car names, I think. Just enjoy it as it is. So, just on board with Janky at the moment, deep in the mix. Look how close these guys are. Slipping, sliding through there. So Cyan has hit the front at the moment. Let's just drop back a bit. Cyan was back in 5th. And I did notice, I was going to follow him because he goes through this traffic really, really well. Jump on the follow cam. So just coming through here. Oh, it's a little bit of a knock on Was it RL through there, I think? Oh, then we've got two that have gone off. Jenky held it, but 2 going off. That lets Cyan go through. We've got Scotch Eggers chasing down. And then Cyan must make a move on Jenky at some point. Is it into here? Oh, he's closing fast. Both on the brakes. Oh, Jenky's back end's getting a little bit loose. Cyan backs out of that, but no, Jenky goes across the grass. That lets Cyan through. So that's how that place was made up. Jenky just recovering on the grass. Game of Dan. And where are we? Game of Dan and Scotch Eggers having a battle at the moment. There was battles all the way through this, all the way down the field. Some brilliant battles. Big old slides through here. But look, I do love this fan view. When you've got these cars like this, I love watching the fan view. Just watching them coming through the corners. Game of Dan getting it sideways. How close this is. It's not surprising people are bumping and bumping doors, bumping bumpers. Whoa, somebody's got it big sideways and into the wall there. I think that was Malkovich, I'm not quite sure. He's dropping back a little bit. Oh, big screecher breaks into that corner. Just wicked, loving this. Cyan, it's always difficult not to touch. When you've got close racing with single mate like this, and they're so close, and you've got such a twisty, turny track, very narrow, you either sit behind the car and just follow them, or you go for it, and people are going to bump. I mean, this isn't one where I get excited if people have been bumped, if I'm perfectly honest. I know some people in the lobby do get a little bit excitable if they're in a great race and they get bumped off, and yeah, I can understand all of that, but you've got to realise that we're all amateurs and we're on sim racing. We are going for it, we're having fun, and above all else, I just love to see these cars like this and you guys just going at it. And yeah, occasionally people are going to get bumped off and stuff. I mean, look at that. Game of Dan's right on the back bumper of Scotch Eggers now. He couldn't be any closer. Just look at it. I'm just going to run back a second if I can. Forgive me, I'm going backwards and forwards a bit, but this, look how close through these corners. You can't even see the corners. The track is so narrow. These two absolutely locked together. And then obviously, just loses it there into that corner, just purely because you can't see the corner. And you've got RL 9010 going around the outside there. Over the top here, hard on the brakes, into this right-hander. Lovely under control, all 4 of these cars. This is your 1, 2, 3 and 4, incidentally. Jenky's just off the back of it. This is first, second, third and fourth. How close this is. Going through the carousel. Whoa, RL 9010 gets it really loose on the way into the carousel. Gathers it up through the carousel. Comes out even Stevens. Heading into this very tight left-hander. Really committed through here. Again, how committed are they? Hard on the brakes. Getting it straightened up, sliding through this right-hander here, and then it's on the power, being very, very brave through these blind corners, watching out for the really tight ones coming up, or they're braking into that one. Whoa, Game of Dan getting it big sideways. What brilliant car control from all 4 of these. This is brilliant to watch. absolutely wonderful riding on board with Gamer Dan right now. Just watching these cars up front sidling around. How far behind is Jenky? Oh, he's a little bit off the back of this one. We'll just stick with these 4 for the moment. Let's just go back to the outside view just to enjoy these 4 cars running. We will go back on board. I just adore watching you guys racing. It's brilliant. Look at how close Gamer Dan is again. Right up behind RL. Just absolutely pushing on. It is so difficult. For those of you that don't race this game, it is so difficult to race this close without ramming the car in front or throwing it off the track. I have got the deepest respect for all 4 of you doing this. In fact, lots of other people down the field that are racing just as well as these 4 guys. But these 4 so close together. The deepest respect to all 4 of you. So close. Let's just go back on board with Gamer Dan. I'm sorry that I'm just focusing on these guys, but this is just brilliant. Look at this. So we come down onto the straight. Gamer Dan's just going to tuck in behind RL for the slipstream. Just a little bit of bump drafting going on, just to pull forwards, just to close the gap up. This is coming up towards the end of the first lap. So a little bit of bump drafting from Gamer Dan. That's brought RL and him back through and demoted Scott Cheggers to 4th. These 2 working together, now they've got past Cyan as well. And Scott Cheggers has got a great slipstream there as well. Just a slight bang of doors on the way through. Like I said, you're going to get this in this racing. You are going to get rubbing. There's nothing you can do when people are racing like this. Whoa! Oh! What on earth? Let's just go back a step. We'll do the outside view for that one. Oh my word. It looks like somebody got it a bit wrong into this. Look, they're so close. So close. Gamer Dan and RL 9010 are glued together. You know, you'd think he was towing him, he's that close. And as we go into this corner, oh, Gamer Dan gets it hard in. It looks like Scott Cheggers followed him in as well, which has let RL 9010 and Cyan off the hook for the moment. So they're just a little way down the road. You've got Gamer Dan and Scott Cheggers with dirty tyres. It looks like they're now... It looks like they have now cleaned their tyres up. Just brilliant. Yes, Cyan is just saying there that the boost killed him here. They had so much straight line speed. We don't normally have the boost on. I put it on just for tonight because we're in these COSIs to give people that did crash the opportunity to catch up. But you guys are so quick up front. It's absolutely brilliant to watch all of you running. So we've got Cyan chasing down RL at the moment. And we've got Scott Cheggers chasing down Gamer Dan, and Jenky is not too far away. You've got Speedy B and MTech having a race as well. Look at they're pinned together. Absolutely, Speedy B right tight behind. He's got to move down the inside. Oh, just backed out of that one. Respectful racing there. Very, very respectful. I'm going to go on board with these guys too. So Speedy B just losing out a little bit to Malkovich, who's got to run up the inside of the BMW. At BMW, MTech really tight behind Malkovich. Speedy B is right there too. Whoa, bit of a slide through there. Can they get it slowed down for this really tight right-hander? Whoa, Speedy B bins it. He recovers nicely, but a little bit too much of a slide through there. Malkovich chasing down MTech at the moment. A little bit further up, you got Jenky chasing down Scott Cheggers, chasing down Gamer Dan. So Jenky has managed to close up on this leading group now. Oh, Scott Cheggers using all of the track and more across the grass. Jenky, oh no, sorry, it's Gamer Dan on the grass now. He gathers it up just to get back on track in front of Scott Cheggers. Like I said, how on earth can you penalise or have a go or reprimand anybody for bumping in this? This is super close racing on the tightest, twistiest track known to man. And these guys are absolutely going for it. Could you imagine this in real life? Could you just imagine? Oh, we've got, I don't know who that was. Oh, that was Cyan losing out badly there. Let's just go back and see what happened there. So Cyan is out in front. I need to do the follow cam on that one with RL9010 following. What on earth happened here? So we're, oh, big slide, got a wheel up on the corner, oh, onto the gravel, and around he goes. Rare mistake from Cyan there. Then we got Scott Cheggers also taking a visit to the grass. That is janky. I mean, like I said, I'm thoroughly enjoying the entertainment here. I'm thoroughly enjoying the racing. Yes, there's bumping. Yes, there's punting. Yes, there's door banging. But this is what the cozzies around the Nordschleife are all about. You cannot have it any other way. You're never going to get super clean racing. Some of these guys are top class A-rated racers that are as respectful as you like. Any normal race, they will be backing out, giving the place back, etc. But they all know on this track, in these cars, it is just a free-for-all. It really is whoever can get to the end first. And at the moment, that's RL9010 out front, with Gamer Dan chasing him down. And then we've got this little gaggle of cars behind. You've got another move going on here with Unfazed and... no, it isn't. It's Speedy and Jackie Boy. Oh, sorry, Unfazed and Jackie Boy. Speedy's just a little way back. So Unfazed and Jackie Boy. You've got more shenanigans going on up ahead here. Scott Cheggers against Jenky. There's just no... where do you look? Where do you look? I've shared this replay so you can jump on your own car and see how your own race was going. But, you know, I've run this replay because anybody that is complaining about bumping and punting and stuff like that, it's going on all the way through the field. There's nothing you can really do about it. Jenky just getting out on the grass there. He's managed to hold that beautifully, but M-Tech is going to come through now. Look how close this is. Oh, Jenky and M-Tech leaning on each other through that corner. M-Tech just gives him a slight tap on the way in there. He's just backed out a little bit. Little tap and then backed out. Oh, we've got Scott Cheggers with a big slide on Cyan. Oh, Cyan's going in there too deep as well. Caught Gamer Dan, I think, on that one through there. Cyan did manage to hold that one together, but that could well... Let's just go back. I think that might have been the incident that they were talking about. But like I said, you can't penalise people with this because just crazy. I mean, Scott Cheggers is pushing Cyan into this corner, absolutely pushing hard. Oh, I think Cyan got to get into Gamer Dan. Yeah, I think on that one, I'll give that to Cyan. He had a nudge. He was pushed into Gamer Dan. Definitely a little nudge sent him forwards. See, sometimes you just have to look at the replays to see what goes on, because you get so focused on your race and what's going on with you that there are other things that are going on. It's just, I mean, I don't care. You guys are giving us some phenomenal entertainment all the way through here. At the moment, RL9010 is away down the road You've got Scott Cheggers is in front of Cyan, in front of Jenke. Jenke's done really well to bring him into contention in this one. Great driving, great racing from all of these guys. M-Tech is not too far off the back of this, neither is Jackie Boy. I'm just going to go back up forwards with Cyan, just trying to get past Scott Cheggers. Whoa, there's some leaning on the back quarter there. Oh, I saw that one. Oh, Scott Cheggers is off the track. Now, Scott Cheggers has got the opportunity to have a go back now. Oh, I don't know what's happening with the chat. I can see the chat rolling through. There's probably all sorts of arguments going on, but I'm not interested. I'm not listening because I'm just enjoying the racing. This is fabulous entertainment. Great racing. I don't care about the banging. I really don't. I don't think anybody is deliberately hitting anybody in this. It's just the type of car on the track. It's purely racing this type of car on the track. Whoa! Scott Cheggers using all the track and more. Here we go. This is the tight right, and then up the hill to that nasty left. Oh, lots of tyre squill. Lots of sliding. Oh, Cyan got it a little bit off on the side of the track there. Sideways through the chicane. What's going on behind? We've got a bit of a battle going on here. We've got Jackie Boy chasing Jenke. So it's a little bit spread out at the front here at the moment. But of course, under slipstream, that all changed as we got into the straight here. And it all closed up. So you've got Jackie Boy with Jenke. Now, are they going to bump draft or is he going to go for it? No, he's going to go for it. I thought maybe Jackie Boy might have bumped draft to get these two up ahead. Is Jenke going to tuck in behind? Yes, he is. Is he going to just get the slip and go, or is he going to bump? Oh, if these two had worked together, they would have been right down with the leaders. There's a fine line between trying to get the place and bumping. So up ahead, you've got RL 9010 on Cyan going into this last corner. Full commitment from these two. Slight dab of brakes from Cyan. RL 9010's got a really nice line through it. Cyan gets it off and into the track. That lets RL through. So Cyan unfortunately dropped it all on his own at the end there. And I tell you what, my driver of the day there was Jenke, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Jenke, my nemesis, was my driver of that video, just watching. There would have been others that would have been as good, if not better. But to stay with those guys and keep it as clean as he did there, that was absolutely fabulous. Hi Rimac, yes, thank you. My weekend was fantastic. I hope yours was too. And yeah, had some have family over, and it was really cool. We're just watching a replay just before I bring the stream to an end. I did promise myself I was going to finish up at 11, but we just had the most amazing race on the Nordschleife with the Cosworths, and also we got a couple of BMW M3s in there. Absolutely loved that. It was absolutely fabulous watching that back. Wow. So that replay has been shared with all of my friends, and I just want to say thank you to all of you guys at the front there that just gave us some absolute fantastic entertainment. I've said it all the way through that video, all the way through when I was just talking about that one. I'm not interested in the banging. I'm not interested in the door banging, the bumping. You're always going to get that when you race those sorts of cars on the Nordschleife and people are going for it. But I would rather that people were going for it and that happened and we all have fun than anything else. That race is not about who won. It's about having fun. And first and foremost, this channel is all about guys and girls getting together, socializing on the chat, having fun on the track. But first and foremost, it's not about the winners. It's about having fun. Yes, I know at the end, I go into the podium and we call out the first, second and third, and we go through the list of who ended where. But do you know what? Personally, I really don't care. I don't care whether people come first, middle, or last, so long as everybody's having fun. That's what I'm all about. And that's what that Nürburgring is all about. Right, I'm going to call it a night, guys. If you haven't already, please smack the like button on the way out. If you're new around here, please hit the subscribe button. That will help me out no end. We're up to 2022 at the end of today, which is really, really nice. And I'll be back tomorrow, all being well, at 9 o'clock UK time in the evening for more. Well, I don't know what we're going to be doing. We could be doing Barcelona. We could be doing random races. We could be doing Randomizer. People could be calling stuff out. Who knows? It's your channel. You decide what happens. All I know is I'm going to be here to race with you and have some more fun. Fun in capital letters. Good night, guys. See you later.